Alright, get Pazuzu in here for Meteorama. That was so unexpected. I did not expect that. Also, I'm not healed on MP, so that kind of blows. There's multiple dialogue choices like that. It's not just one or two. Oh, you're saying it tells you which ones affect the story? I have not seen that in this game. There's no early bad ending. You still have 2 more dungeons. Oh, we have 2 more dungeons left. So we are near the end. I figured we're close to the end at this point. It's really looking like the game's gonna end after, like, we're gonna see everyone's reason and then it's gonna end. There's gonna be like a final dungeon. I kind of assumed we're at the end. Dude, we might be able to get this. I'm probably gonna get this game done before Arise. I did not expect to be this close to the end. When Raptor's like, oh, you're only halfway there with Obelisk, I did not expect to be this close. I thought there was gonna be more game left. I mean, this is a lot still, but like, I didn't expect this. We should definitely be like done with this game before Rise. If not, we'll be really close. It's reassuring to know we're getting close to the end. I can have most, if not all, of this game done before Rise comes out, which is good. But yeah, again, it's not like a huge deal. They don't have to do that with the whole ending thing. I just think it'd be neat because otherwise, how am I supposed to know without using a guide? How am I supposed to know which ending to get? I just get a random ending, which I guess that's kind of the point. You just get whatever ending. The game just wants you to choose your ending based on your choices, like randomly. I might die from this. No, I'm good. Whatever. Point is, I'm gonna say whichever choices I want, basically, and we're gonna get whatever ending I want. So, I mean, not really that I want. I can't control it. We're gonna get whatever ending I get. Like, I'm not gonna use a guide or ask which choice to pick. I'm just picking whatever choices I feel like picking. By the way, Futo Mini's focus is very annoying. Keep Raku Kajang so we don't die. Futo Mimi's going crazy. Who knew Futo Mimi had this much power? I didn't expect it. Oh, that's annoying. Futo Mimi, please stop this. I'm sorry if I sided with Chiaka. She's probably the one with the most like, the reason that makes the most sense for me, personally. Every other reason I do not side with, but I at least side with her a bit. So, you know, there is that. Meteorama. They don't tell you which ones affect the ending, but there's plenty of them. Telling you would make it... Since they have different points. I guess it does make sense. There have been choices that have asked me, like, oh, like, do you agree? Like, they don't say, do you agree with my method? But there have been choices where you choose to agree or disagree with the character's motives. I think with Hakawa, it was in Ikebukuro. I remember Hakawa saying, like, do you not see what I'm going, like, what world I'm going for? And then you can agree or disagree with him. Isamu was the same thing. So I do kind of see that. I didn't know when to start expecting the dialogue choices. You know what it was? Early game, I'm sure the dialogue options did not matter. And now they're starting to matter. I didn't know when I should start caring about them. Whatever. As I said, we're going to get whatever ending we get. I'm not going to go too hard on the ending, obviously, because I'll probably look up the other endings, because I'm assuming you have to play the game 6 times to see all the endings. So I'll probably look up what the other endings are. I'm not going to play this game 6 times. A second time, maybe. I'll probably play this game again. Not 6 times, though. I would not play this game 6 times. I will play this at probably 1 more time, possibly, depending. The game is definitely good. I don't dislike the game. I don't hate the game. I'm gonna start lowering your defense so we can go through this a little faster. There's been options since Shibuya. I know there's been options since the beginning of the game. I'm missing my point again. I'm saying I didn't think that all the options would affect my ending, so I didn't think about it. I never really considered, oh, this will affect the ending, because I didn't expect the beginning of the game to affect an ending. Again, it's not required. I'm fine with it not being a thing, but it'd be really nice if they just told you which ones would affect the ending. It's fine, though. It's a 2003 video game. I'm not going to go too hard on it. Plus, it's not really a flaw in the game. It's just something I wasn't considering. Oh, limit reached. Not mute gaze. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll play this game again, definitely. It's definitely good enough that I'll play this again. Probably not for the channel, but, you know, I probably will. At some point, to just play through it again. Do I like this game enough to go back and play other SMT games? Probably not. I'm probably not touching SMT outside of Nocturne and SMT5. I don't think anything at this point could change my mind on like going back to like other SMT games. Like at this point I'm just like I'm probably not playing other games besides 5. That'd be way too much extra dialogue. Well, they should figure it out. I don't know what to say. Like, again, it's not required. They don't need to have it. It'd just be really cool. No more Tails Up for you? Fine by me, Raptor. We sold our end of the bargain then. You tried Abyss. I don't even know if you finished Abyss. Probably not. You probably didn't finish Abyss because Abyss is kind of long. Maybe you did. Who knows? But, we tried. I played Nocturne. Thought it was a good game. Not good enough for me to go back and play SMT, though. But, you know. Fine by me. you played a Tales of game. If SMT5 wasn't coming out, if there was no SMT5, then I probably would just be done with SMT.
Curse you, foul demon! Forgive me, everyone.
Did not expect dialogue. You still owe me Devil Survivor Overclocked. That depends on how much Devil Survivor Overclocked is to SMT. If Devil Survivor Overclocked is as frustrating as SMT, then probably not. We'll see. It highly depends how close it is to SMT. It's a spin-off, so it's probably pretty close to it. But yeah, sure, I'll keep that one in the back pocket for you, Raptor. There. I'll keep that in the back pocket. But then that's the extent of it. Violet Flash. And again, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. I do not think Nocturne is a bad game because I could see lots of comments saying like, oh, Nocturne sucks. Like, you don't like Nocturne. You tried it. Nocturne's great. Nocturne's great. I wouldn't be going this far with it if I didn't like it. I'm enjoying my time with it. That enjoyment is not enough to make me go back and play other SMT games, though. Like, I think I'm just like, I'd rather play other series that I have to check out rather than SMT. That's not to say I'll probably never touch SMT again. I should have probably been more specific. I don't really have a desperate need to check out play more SMT games super soon. Like, probably after SMT5, I'd probably just either take a really hiatus with SMT, or I would just never play it again. We'll see. But, you know. I don't know. But yeah, there's a chance I could play other SMT games. It's not a 0% chance. Let's just say there's like a 5 or 10% chance I could play other SMT games. I just want to probably check out other series first. Like, I got my taste of SMT, and I'm like, I'll probably play other games, but maybe I'll wait a bit. After 5. It's a strategy RPG? That sounds interesting. I do like strategy RPGs. I'll look into it. I'll play it, okay? There. You did play Grandia Raptor. You got a point. All right, I'll play your favorite game. You did say that was the one you said your favorite game, right? Yeah, I'll play that one. That one, and that's the extent of it, at least for now. Got a bead. Tentarafu is confusion, right? Oh, no, medium damage to all foes. That's pretty good, actually. But yeah, I'll check out Overclock. I think that's the one you said that was your favorite game. You're saying you played Grandia, so yeah, fair point. You got me there. Mana Game became Mana Surge. That's nice.
Thanks for getting rid of him.
What is Devil Survivor Overclocked 4 system-wise? Just so I know. Because I have to prepare for emulation or something. Just tell me what the systems are. I'm just kind of curious. Also, I want to start prepping it now. Like, I'm obviously going to play SMT5 first. But, you know, I just rather know what system it's for so I can prepare. I'm making Raptor's Day. I'm playing his favorite game. It'd definitely be 2022. I don't know if it'd be early or mid.
He had so much Magatsuhi stored here. It's hilarious. He really thought a mud doll could conceive a reason? I think it was all meant for me in the first place. With this Magatsuhi, I can finally bring my reason into being. The god who once died is returning to us now. Let us lay the sacred cloth across the coffin. The soul shall remain affixed and never leave us again.
Your design as a demi-fiend is kind of growing on me. Overclocked is on the 3DS. Good thing I have Citra. Let's hope Citra can run it. I hope Citra can run it. Because there are some games that Citra can't run. But I hope Overclocked is not one of them. If not, I'll have to play it just on my 3DS. I can't do it for the channel if it doesn't run. There are very few games. Dragon Quest VIII ran...
I have come to create the kingdom of Yosuga.
Yeah, sure. But Dragon Quest VIII ran okay. It ran pretty good on Citra, all things considered. Obviously, there was like lag in the map, but it was playable, DQ8. So I'm hoping Overclocked runs on Citra. I'll look into it later. If not, I'll have to play it on my actual 3DS, but I can't record it. Oh, there's a DS version, but Overclocked's like an expanded version. Okay. So I'll definitely check out Overclocked then.
I am Baal Avatar, paragon of virtue and might, bringer of glory.
Are you related to General Baal by any chance? I did just play Grandia.
I see the awakening of opposing forces. One has already emerged in Sundown, and another is about to rise in Ginza at this very moment. I too endeavor to build a kingdom. The land of beauty awaits.
Alright, goodbye. Alright then. That happened. So now I go to Ginza. I'm assuming. Chat, we're probably gonna end stream like now. We're almost at 4 hours, but I do think by the time we head to the next area, I feel like areas in this game take longer than 20 minutes. So we might just wrap up here, like once I get to a terminal. They said Ginza, so I'm assuming Ginza is our next location. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Head to a terminal and wrap up. We basically got the 4-hour mark. Obviously, it's not exact, but close enough. 20 minutes short, I think that's fine. Because I think by the time we go to the next area, we're not going to be able to finish it. So I think now is a good time to wrap up. Alright, goodbye. I just need to run. Need to get back to a terminal. Oh, here's the terminal. Let's just go back then. Ginza will be its own stream, letting you know right now. It's gonna take 3 to 4 hours to go through all of Ginza. Really? Wait, why am I? No, I want to go to like Asakusa and heal, just so I don't forget to next time. You're saying it's gonna take 3 to 4 hours to beat all of Ginza? I mean, I don't not believe you. I believe you, I guess, because you played the game, but that's madness. Well, we'll worry about that next time. I don't know about these side quests, though. I'm not sure if we're going to check those out next time. I did say I want to check out Shibuya and, I think Kabukicho was the other one. I did say I want to check those out. Yeah, you said 2.5 dungeons, but that means like half a dungeon, right? So, like, is this Ginza thing a dungeon? So are you saying this Ginza thing is the second to last dungeon, and you're saying the 0.5 is for something else? I did see the 2.5 dungeon comment you said, Raptor. I just don't really... Basically, you're saying 2.5. You're saying there's 2 dungeons and a 0.5. Whatever the point... I don't really want to know what the 0.5 means, but... You're saying that there's 2 dungeons. Excluding the 0.5, you're saying there's 2 full dungeons left. Is the Ginza thing one of them, though? But yeah, either way, we're gonna wrap up stream. But, we'll see what happens. The tunnel dungeon? Which tunnel dungeon? There were like there were 2 tunnel dungeons. Asakusa and Ikebukuro. But anyway, we're gonna wrap up either way. I'll, if anything, Raptor could DM me the stuff about the dungeon thing. But yeah. Those of you watching on YouTube, we're getting pretty close to the end. Come on, Encounter. I'm trying to wrap up. Goodbye. No, goodbye. I gotta go. I should just stay in the terminal so I don't get caught. I forget that nowhere is safe from encounters, except terminals, which terminals you can't even move around in. But yeah, either way, we're getting pretty close to the end. Again, quotation marks close to the end could mean a couple of things. I don't think we'll be done with the game in 2 streams. But I don't think we'll be done with the game in 2 streams or anything. We're getting really close. What day is today? Today is the October. Why would I say October? Today is August. August 26th. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Hills of Arise comes out in 2 weeks. I don't think we'll be done. We could be. It highly depends on the definition of how much left. But we could be done with the game. Assuming I stream this Mondays and Thursdays. I usually stream this Mondays and Thursdays without change. But I know a Monday, I think the Monday, which is Labor Day, the week of Labor Day is a chance I won't stream because I'll be maybe on vacation. So I might not stream on Labor Day. But assuming I stream every other Monday and Thursday, there's a chance we won't finish the game before Arise, but I don't really care if we do. We're not trying to finish this game before Arise, but we should be super close by the time Arise releases. I don't really know how much of the game is left, so we could be done with the game before Arise comes out. But either way, we're getting pretty close to the end, so, you know, I don't know. Could be like, it's SMT, so it could take like 5 to 10 hours. Maybe 10 hours. I don't think 5 hours. 10 to 20 hours to finish the game? Who knows? I don't know how close we are. But either way, we should be done with the game early September. Like, not too far into September. We should be done with the game around Arise's release date, or like maybe a week after Arise releases. Who knows? We'll see what happens, basically. So, we'll go through that. And again, I don't really know how much side quests I'll do, but we'll try them out. I do want to look into these 2 side quests we have available. If I do them or not is a different story, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah. And I made my peace with the Amala Labyrinth. We're not doing that anymore. So, we're just going to do maybe some side quests in the main story at this point. So yeah, we're getting relatively close to the end. Final dungeon will take 2 to 3 streams alone for the final dungeon. No way. That's madness. Whatever. Raptor can DM me more stuff about that. But anyway, yeah, so that's the end of Nocturne for today. It was a pretty good one today. We didn't have any frustrations, so that was pretty good. Like, compared to other streams, today was pretty okay. So, you know, Nocturne is still fun, but, you know, we're getting pretty close to the end, so I guess part of me really just wants to see how this ending goes. I want to see what ending we get. I'm very intrigued. The whole reason thing is interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all wraps up and everything. But obviously there are 6 endings, so it'll wrap up differently for different people. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So yeah, tomorrow is Friday, which means we play Trails of Cold Steel. We should be able to finish the field study in... Where are we again? I forgot what it's called. Rower. That's what it's called. Should be able to finish the field study in Rower, probably. I would assume, and I don't know how much of Cold Steel is left. Hopefully, that game I really would love to get done before Arise, but I think we could do that because Cold Steel we're a good ways in. Should be able to finish that. No stream on Saturday and Sunday, of course, and then we'll be back more Nocturne on Monday, where we will either A, start the Ginza area, or we'll go through the side quest. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what goes on. Again, I don't know how close we are to Nocturne, but we should be 20 hours most. Based on how Raptor described it, should be no more than 20 hours is my guess. But of course it could be more than that, who knows. Raptor could be lying to me and we could be like 40 hours left of the game, but I don't know. We'll see what happens basically. Thank you all for watching and I will see you all next time.